through the air, I have dreamed despair. I have been lost, I have gone way above my head. I've been drawn to this sensation, given to my existence. And now, who will save me despair? I'm drowning. I have been lost, I have gone way above my head. I've been drawn to this sensation, given to my existence. And now I have lived 7 sins. I have my doubts, but they were never mattered anyhow. When the stories here are written, the truth is all forgotten. I was another victim of everyone. Stories here are written, the truth is all. Awaken every night, surrounded by the devils. I saw the shadows taking my life. How could I find myself trapped in these broken chains? A world that has taken sunlight and stolen the fight from my fist held tight. So long as the night I will keep in light to leave so that I can find the path where I took all the pain. I still walked away with a true heart. I've known it all the way. Because the truth always turned you away. When my friends are holding hands, headed into abyss, I run my long south so I wouldn't have missed. But I missed, and I kept on repeating this. I wanted to say you were wrong, but it was your choice. Goodbyes are all but lies. There's nowhere to hide when you see your own mistake. You can't take them back, so you pray and pray, but just please be careful with your mind to live in these little cells, trapped in these broken shells. The world that has taken sunlight and stolen the fights from my fist held tight. I'll sing through the night, I will keep in mind to be brave so that I can find the path where I took all the pain. It didn't take too long to realize something has changed in the back of my mind. Your eyes, there ain't nowhere left to hide behind. Time no longer flew like it was when the flash froze everything before. Without you, I don't know if I could take this road. Chase you to the end of the world, just to say your name once more. If I had only got it right before. Every minute that I dive back in time, every single existence rewinds. Something secretive hidden inside your mind. All the heartaches and the scars never faded. I know you'll be by my side when we make it. Come back from the dive, back in time. Dive back in time. Dive back in time. Dive back in time. Here's to all the mistakes I never made, all the twists and turns I'm always late. My fate, if it ain't for your misguided taste, I turn out so ordinary, fabulously and addictively. Pour out my own brain, hey, out of my way. Every minute that I dive back in time, every single existence rewinds. Something secretive hidden inside your mind. All the heartaches and the smiles never faded. I know you'll be by my side when we make it. Come back from the dive, back in time. Dive back in time. Dive back in time. Dive back in time. Well, don't you feel sorry? I love where I'm going now. Cause I'm about to lose my, cause I'm about to lose my, cause I'm about to lose my mind. Every minute that I dive back in time, every single existence rewinds. Something secretive hidden inside your mind. All the heartaches and the smiles never faded. I know you'll be by my side when we make it. Come back from the dive, back in time. Dive back in time. Dive back in time. Dive back in time.
Hello? Hey. Please tell me that I don't have to grab my entire PC, pick it up a flight of stairs, and plug it into my kitchen. Don't tell me I have to do that. Don't tell me I have to grab my monitor. Don't tell me I have to grab the entire PC case. Don't tell me I have to grab my microphone. Don't tell me any of that. Please. If you tell me to do that, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna actually cry. Hope you've been okay. Only hope. You should be pleading with the gods that Glenn has a great day. I've been good. I've been exhausted, but I've been good. Glad you can make it. I'm glad you can make it too, Daya. You can hear and see me? I hope you can't actually see me. That would mean I fucked this up. Does this sound terrible? I mean, I know that I never sound terrible, but what if the microphone sounds terrible? It's a Blue Yeti. I think this is a Blue Yeti from, God, a decade ago? This is back when I used to make YouTube videos. See the kitchen? Yeah. Struggling to put How do you glove? How do you glove? I trusted it. I trusted it. I trusted the back of the box when I bought these. I absolutely gave it my own peace of mind, and it's lied to me. I'm supposed to be wearing large gloves. My hands can't fit into these. I have to, like, shove it in. I assume this is what it feels like to put on a condom, but it's, like, for my hand. But it's extremely uncomfortable. Definitely a different one. Yeah. I'm gonna be, like... I assume I'm gonna be stepping away like this, so I assume I'm gonna get further and further away. So, I need to make sure that I can actually be heard. The latex glove? I think so. I didn't really read anything. I just saw a glove and I was like, that's what I'm looking for. It cost me $2. It better be latex. Now, there's a lot of people who have a weird obsession with latex stuff. Not even like fetishy, just like they really adore the feeling. Maybe that is fetishy. Because fetishy doesn't have to be sexual in nature. Fetishes are just obsessions. Is that just the American way of saying otaku? Fetish is just obsession. Okay, I think that's nice and tight. It's nice, tight, layered. Hey, what do you think? What do you think of the bad boys? Ka-ching, ba-bang. Yeah, when I grabbed the back of the box, I thought, oh look, there's a sizing chart. And I did it exactly how it said, and it told me to get medium. I need large. Look at this. Look at this. My fingers, I'm fighting just so that I can actually move them. Okay, I will admit that I got the purple gloves because it's one of my favorite colors. I was gonna get black, but you know, that wouldn't match my outfit, would it? So, I don't know how to cook. I've never cooked before. Happy Father's Day! Happy Father's Day. Do any of you have daddy issues? You want to tell me about it? I can probably fix them. I can make you feel a little bit better about the fact that you had a terrible dad. Maybe? Hopefully? I think I'm decent. Some people consider me the therapy friend, so you might as well. I'm really afraid that I'm gonna go and just... Here, let me treat you just like Dad did. My dad isn't even here. I had to give him a phone call. I had to call my dad. I couldn't meet him. Like, it's as if he's avoiding me on Father's Day. They're like cleaning gloves? I don't know. Well, I guess it does say Mr. Clean. I don't know. I went to this. The reason I'm late, which who starts streams on time? If you start a stream on time, I think you're a freak. You're a freak in nature, and there's something wrong with you. There's so many things wrong with you. One, you're not exhausted. Two, you somehow, some way, can read clocks. I can't read clocks. I'm looking at the clock on the microwave right now. It says 11:06, but the ones are like 2 dots, so I'm not too sure. It's just 2 dots combined. Like, I'm looking at a game of Pong. How am I supposed to know that means 11 p.m.? The only reason I know it's 11 p.m. is because I realized after I looked at my actual phone that it was 11 p.m. So, first on the menu, have you ever had the fine cuisine of Anime Girl? Would you eat her? Would you consume her flesh? Yeah, that's something I think about a lot, is consuming the flesh of others. Like, I just meet people and I think, what would it feel like if I just ate their face? I don't want to gain anything from them, I just want to know what they taste like. And I want to know specifically what the face tastes like. Because the face is the most important part. You have to treat it right. I gotta cook for her? I'm gonna cook her. I'm gonna cook her. I'm gonna cook her, Daya. You think I'm gonna cook for her? You think I do anything for anybody? You think I do anything for anybody? I do everything for myself. I'm the most selfish man alive. I'm gonna eat this little anime girl. Cheek me? Exactly. Have you ever actually done that? You know, where people... There's like the photos where they like pinch the cheeks and stuff. I don't think I've ever actually done that to anybody. I've never had the joy of cheek meat. Daya, I can't read. I'm doing my best here. I can't see anything. I assume like, when I do this, does it actually work? I was assuming that this laptop wouldn't be able to do it, and I was gonna have to bring my entire PC. Like, it's not skipping a bunch of frames and stuttering, is it? Because otherwise, I'm gonna have to become the biggest handyman in the world and bring my entire PC up here. I don't feel like doing that. But this is the last day. I spent how much money to get this to work? It's not, thank God. Not that there's any God in this kitchen. There's seriously, when I entered this kitchen, I just felt a sense of foreboding. I felt an apparition behind me. We have a transparent black back door. I mean, obviously, most people have glass back doors, don't they? And while I was looking out it, I saw my own reflection, but within my own reflection, I saw something else. I saw something I've never seen before. Some sort of ghost, some sort of, I don't know, something, anything. An experience that I wouldn't think was ever real, because I'm not one who believes in the other side. But it was foreboding, menacing. It was trying to tell me to not do this because I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to use an oven. I don't know what an oven is. Why is it called an oven? It sounds like some Latin word that somebody made up. It's not real. It's not a thing that exists. There's no such thing as a fucking oven. I know we're looking at one right now, but that's what they want you to think. They want you to think this is real. That whatever. Is this even metal? When you cook, are you supposed to take this off? Like, are you supposed to... What does this do? I didn't do anything. Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Oh! Okay. I'm actually so terrified. I'm actually so afraid right now. The last time I was anywhere near this, the palm of my hand, I still have a little scar from it. Oh, what is all of that? I already got juice on me. I already got gunk. What is going on? It's seeping from the walls. Yeah, that's really warm. How do I turn it off? Oh shit, sorry. Okay. Alright, I figured it out. I did discover fire. Let there be fire! I can't... How do you... Oh, there we go. See? I've already mastered the oven. Is it gonna be bad if I... Ah! Okay. I'm not gonna hurt myself. Probably. I was really considering... You know, it's been a while. It's been a long while. This... Akatsugu draft sake. I bought, like... It was like my first week of streaming. I did that Dark Souls stream. Which, you know, wasn't that long ago. But... This... Right here. I can't open it! I can't get the... Like, because I broke the cap. How are you meant to open it? Like, I'm seriously considering just smashing it. Like, I really want to. Like, it's so frustrating. The only way I can be satisfied by this, because I don't want to drink it anymore. I have no desire to put this in my body. I don't want to feel the thick, white fluid. Okay, it's not white. The thick, clear fluid go down my throat. I don't want that. That's a stove? This is the oven? Oh my god, seriously? They're not one and the same? You're fucking with me. No. This is an oven. This is an oven. The oven it's all together, right? That's not, you're wrong. You're wrong. The oven is no, it's not though. It's everything. It's the whole package. You don't get to decide what an oven is. The world did. The world made this up. It's the entirety of it. You can buy a stove without an oven? No, you can't. You're telling me you can buy something that isn't a square? It's not the same? No. That's like telling me my life is a lie. That is telling me that everything I know is completely fucking wrong. Making you in The Sims? Oh my god. You know, I thought about playing The Sims. Also, hi, Nova. I haven't played The Sims since I was like a kid. I just remember always slowly leading the Sims towards their deaths, trapping them in a swimming pool, trapping them within their own home. I wouldn't set it on fire or anything. Ow! Fuck! Ah, shit! I'm just kidding. It's not that hot. I was kind of shocked though. A stove without ovens exists? No, it fucking doesn't. Japanese homes usually don't have the oven. Well, I'm sad to say that currently I'm not on the eastern side of the world. My spawn point was wrong. They put me in fucking. They put me somewhere. I almost said where. I almost said exactly where. They're called grills. Grills are just like. Isn't this technically a grill? Because you have this. If you have this, that's a grill. Like, grills are just determined by the shell, right? I think. Used to separate Sims by gender, and then lock them without food or water, then marry the 2 surviving Sims. That's just the forbidden fruit. Adam and Eve. Is that what you desire, Daya? Do you just want to continue to create life? You want to create life just to see it fail? Is that why you're all here? Are you here to see me fail? Be honest with me. Because as soon as I decided to do this, I was like, I'm gonna fucking do it, and I'm gonna do excellent. I'm gonna be Chef motherfucking Glenn Ramsay. I'm gonna rename my VTuber. I'm not gonna be Glenpai. I'm gonna be Gordon motherfucking Ramsay, because I just learned that this is a stove. I'm on top of the fucking world right now. I know everything. I literally can't fucking fail. I even learned how to clean dishes, because this was dirty as fuck. Well, you can even see the wall. Look at how much effort I put in. Look at everything I do. Am I not the number one? A grill is the barbecue stuff thing, I think. No, this is a grill. This is a stove, but it's a grill, because it has the outer shell. It's like having all the bones. When you put the bones together, it creates a person. When you put the shell together, it creates the stove. That's also a grill. That's how it works. 2 in the cooking skill? Excuse me? Excuse me? I know exactly how to... Okay, maybe I don't. I know how to do things occasionally. Is that a cast iron pan? It says Food Network. It says Food Network. You know, it's been a long time. Does anyone here still have cable? Anyone still have TV in general? I don't think I've turned on a TV that wasn't my computer in legitimately a decade or so. So I'm sorry if I sound nervous. It's because I fucking am. I'm not gonna lie. I took one of these. I don't know if you know what these are. Caffeine usually makes me tired. But I was really exhausted before this and I didn't want to fuck up. So I have 300 milligrams of caffeine. I have my meds, which is 30 milligrams, 40 milligrams of Vyvanse. And I'm kind of freaking the fuck out. I'm starting to hallucinate. I'm honestly considering eating her. I'm starting to think that maybe this would be the best meal I could ever create. They retain heat well. What is cast iron? I know, like, I played Minecraft, so I know what iron is. You can use that to make suits and stuff, but how do you tell that this is cast iron? What's the difference between iron and cast iron? What did they cast? Did they cast a spell upon it? Is it like D&D, Dungeons and Dragons? They just come over and they're like, and then it's just gonna retain heat well? Is that how it works? A job at Waffle House, I would fucking kill. You make jokes, you make fun of me, but you know in your heart I would be the #1 employee every single fucking month. Waffle House would fucking adore me. Everybody would come in and be like, "Where's Glenn? Where's Glenn? Let him make a waffle." Do I have waffles? Can I make a waffle? I've never made a waffle before. Actually, I've never eaten an waffle. Not an waffle, a waffle. It's all made from, like, one cast? Oh, I see. Okay. I like the idea of a wizard doing it. I like that more. I need a waffle maker? No, I don't. Don't tell me how to make waffles. I'd be the #1 employee at Waffle. That's a wonderful start, I think. I can make a pancake? No, I can't. I think pancakes are, how do you say, they're the biggest lies ever told. Because for one, they're not pans. They're not pans like this. 2, they're not cakes. They double down on the lie. Two lies don't make a truth. Pancakes are fake. They're not anything that's actually real. Don't hurt myself? Do I strike you, Sarth, as a type of person who'd hurt myself in the kitchen? Do you really think so less of me that I couldn't create the finest crafted meal? Now, I may have dropped at least several things immediately after opening this, but I'm on top of the fucking world. Alright, tell me, what do where, if there was gonna be waffles in this kitchen, where do you think it'd be? Because I've lived in this house, this home, for better part of my human life. I don't think I've ever opened this what are they called? Daisies? What are they called? The things that spin? Daisies? Daisy something? Not lackadaisical, what the fuck? A freezer? Wait, do waffles go in the freezer? They go in the freezer? Do they really? They genuinely go in here. Keep waffles frozen? Okay. Mission failed, we didn't find any waffles. But I found the closest thing. Waffles are basically flour, right? Wait, what is this? Okay, look! Look, just because it's frozen, that is basically a waffle. I want to make a waffle. I think that should be step 1. Is that a Bible verse? I've never sinned in my life. I've never committed a crime. I've never done anything wrong. I am God's favorite child, despite being a demon. Lazy Susan? Yes. That's what it's fucking called. Why was I saying Daisy? This. What is this? The fuck? What? What is this? What is A1 sauce? Is this fucking graphene paper? Did they make a liquid form of graphene paper? What the fuck is A1 sauce? I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna put it on my waffle. So I've seen people do it before, right? I've seen people do it before, where before they cook something in a pan, they put something, right? They put some sort of liquid. I don't particularly know what liquid it is, but I have sake. I have shochikibai. Or shochiki, yeah, shochikibai. So I think this is basically the equivalent of whatever the fuck they do, right? Yeah, like that. There we go. That's what they do, I think. They put cooking or vegetable oil? Well, that's fucking boring. That's not how you make a meal. Okay. There we go. So, step 1 to making a waffle that I've learned is you put liquid. The liquid doesn't matter. Don't say anything. The waffle, you usually don't have it be this thick, but I'm being a bit creative with the idea right now. I need fat? I eat protein shakes all the time. How the fuck am I supposed to get any... I can't, like, cut the fat off of me. I don't have much of it. I hear people say that all the time. You like that it's multiple breads? That's a fucking waffle! Why is it smoking? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is it supposed to smoke that much? Why is it doing that? I know that fire burn, like, I know that fire does that, but... That's looking good. That's looking like a waffle. Like butter or oil? It's flammable? Oh, that's bad. I guess I'll stop doing that. How come nobody told me alcohol is flammable? How come Daya's the only one who just saved my fucking house? Well, I don't want to burn the house down. As much as I'm a person from hell, I don't think that's a good idea. No more alcohol. Thanks, Daya. Thank you so much for making everything fucking boring. Can I put A1 sauce then? That seemed... Let's put the graphing... Oh, that's gone forever. It went underneath. Let's put the, like, graphing paper sauce. I wonder what it looks like. What the fuck? Ew. How'd they make that from graphing paper? That's worse? There's no way graphing paper... Well, I guess graphing paper's flammable. You just type no? That's like for condiments? The only condiment I know is ketchup. Alright, where's my waffle? Alright. There we go. That is like step 3 of a waffle. Step 1 was sake, but it all fell apart. Hello. Hello, Jenny. How you doing? Moonlight? What about the moonlight interest you so much? You know, I used to be such a... Okay, maybe I still am. I used to be such a freak. I used to be one of those skater punk, like, in my human form, when I wasn't being Demon Boy. I used to be one of those, like, why is it smoking again? Is that too much fire? Is bread flammable? Is waffle flammable? Ooh. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm very excited to eat this waffle. If it's smoking, is that bad or good? If it's smoking, that means something's working, right? Oh. Oh my gosh. What am I trying to... I'm trying to make a waffle. Is it not obvious? I've never had a waffle before. Waffles are they're just bread, right? So, I have bread, I have grain, I have graphing paper sauce, I'm making a waffle. You think it's the cold from the frozen bread? You think? I don't like the word think. I really don't like the word think. Should I have a fire extinguisher? Is that something I should consider? Because I'm considering a lot of futures, and currently I'm scared. You're usually responded by Jenny Kim of Blackpink? Oh, okay. Blackpink is the K-pop group, right? I'm not insane, right? I'm not insane. I'm really falling off of K-pop. I remember someone asked me recently what gen of K-pop I was. I think I was Gen 2? Blackpink's like Gen 4, right? Something like that. It's not burning, it's just the cold? I'll trust you, I guess. I suppose. I'll put some faith in you. Because I mean, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I've been looking forward to this for the entire day. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I used to be a freak. Still am a little bit. But I would always stay up all the time, and... Is that cooking? Well, there we go. That looks like a waffle, I think. So, I used to go out all the time. Like, late at night. And I still stay up all the time, because I'm an extremely unhealthy individual. I'm the healthiest person imaginable, but unhealthy in a way. And, honey, that's bread and an egg? I didn't put egg on it. There's no egg. That's graphing paper sauce. Oh, that's something I should make. I've never made eggs before. How do you crack an egg? I have to keep an eye on the food? Why? I'm looking, I have eyes. It's going well, I think. I don't know, I feel like it's taking too long. Let's up that. Welcome to the depths of hell. That's A1 sauce? That's graphing paper sauce, yeah. It can burn? I mean, who doesn't like a little burnt waffle? I deserve a follow? Thank you. Oh, I don't know if I turned on follow notifications for this, so if you did follow, thank you. I turned them off. I didn't turn them off, but I'm on a shitty laptop because I didn't want to bring my entire PC up here. That's a waffle? That's a waffle. Are you stupid? Did you fall too far from the tree? If this wasn't a waffle, like, what do you think this is? What do you think this is? Praise you? I'm making waffles right now. You want me to fucking praise you? I can do that pretty easily, actually. I don't know you very well, you only just came in, but if you're inspired by something K-pop related, that probably means you're more of a creative individual. You have a lot going for you in your mind, and there's a lot of things you could do and make, and I truly want to see you do it, so if you ever do anything, just tell me. My waffle! I think that's fine. The bread's due for a flip? You're right. There we go. That's what we're doing. Now we're cooking with A1 sauce. I don't like the sound that it's making, though. You're a queen? You are. You're a queen and you deserve praise. That's 4 pieces of bread stacked on top of each other. You want to know something? Our brains are just 2 halves put together with glue. But you lost 1 half of it at some point, because this is a fucking waffle. Did you forget how to spell at some point in your life? Did you forget nouns? Did you forget verbs, adjectives, pronouns? You forget everything. Let me explain to you. This is a noun. W-A-F-F-E-L. W-A-F-F-L-E. And it's an item that's created with A1 sauce, possibly sake. I'm just the beginner in cooking, so I really don't want to risk it too much. But I went with the A1 sauce instead, because I heard that was safer. Yeah. Slate an 8? Do I actually know what I'm doing? Sarth? I think you've only been following me for like a few streams. There is no hint of dishonesty in anything I say. There is actually 0 dishonesty in anything I'm saying. This is just a waffle. Waffles they're just flour and A1 sauce. I think. At least that's how I view it. I think how I view it's better. I seriously, listen, I have a problem in my life. I have a problem in my life where people legitimately, it's honestly frustrating. People meet me, we eat food together, we talk together, we love each other, and they tell me, Glenn, I am going to save you. Now, they don't say those words, but they think it. They think it and they show it. They highlight those words through their actions. They try to get me to eat things that I don't want to eat. I grew up, I hate everything. The hate never dissipated. I still hate. I hate. The only thing I love right now is this waffle. That's all I have in my life. And I've never had a waffle before. I've been to Waffle House and I didn't get a fucking waffle. So this is fulfilling my life right now. But people meet me and they think I can fix his taste. And they put some creation in front of me and try to get me to eat it. And I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna eat protein shakes for the rest of my life. I'm gonna go to McDonald's like once every few months and have that be my physical food. How long am I gonna cook that waffle? Until it's done! Until it's done! What do you mean, how long am I gonna cook it? Are you fucking stupid? Of course I'm gonna fucking finish it, Daya! What's the figure to your right? Oh, that's Hiraneko from Ori no, fuck. I haven't said the full name in forever. Ori no Imoto, I'm not gonna try off the top of my head. I'm like nervous and losing my mind. Hornley? I can't do it right now. I can't do it right now. You have to do that during, like, I have a model, but I'm PNG right now because this laptop can't handle it. I scare you? Good. There's no better relationship than where you fear me just a little bit. Genuinely. When in life have you ever liked somebody fully? Like, you're deeply in love with them. No! You only feel that sort of powerful passion, emotion, when you know... One sec, the waffle needs to be flipped. When you are certain that they could go off on you at any point. I don't want somebody who treats me perfectly. I want somebody who tells me I'm fucking stupid. I want somebody who can potentially ruin my life at any moment. I want that excitement. Now, I want somebody who's kind, but I want them to be kind to me when I deserve it. I'm gonna flip the one on the bottom. He's doing alright. My waffle's falling apart. Alright, yeah. Okay. That's... I'm like a god of cooking. I went from 1 waffle to 5. I created 5 waffles from nothing. If I'm not fit to be Demon King, who the fuck is? I create not from nothingness. Anyways, I think we need some spice. How does it smell? It smells lovely. It's a hint of desperation inside of it, which I am absolutely obsessed when there's just a hint, a small, tiny hint of desperation. Now, if your tongue has never experienced that, I'm so sorry for you. So I'm feeling like my waffle's almost done. My 5 waffles. I don't know what to put on it. I'm looking at the cabinet, and I don't know what any of these things are. I legitimately don't know what any of these things in front of me are. What the fuck is onion powder? Cinnamon ground? I know what cinnamon is, but why would you put cinnamon in the ground? Oh, that's not... This is what I want. This sounds like a medieval sauce. Cream of tartar. This is like the person that shows up to the king and has the worst news in the world, but somehow gets promoted to like Duke of fucking Ferndeland. How do I... Okay. Lovely. Lovely! Let's spread it. Alright. Ooh. Oh, yes! Oh my god. Making waffles is so much more fun. Like, no wonder people like cooking. You get to, like, make your own waffle. Alright, I am starving. I haven't eaten for the past 20 hours or so. I was anticipating this waffle and everything else just so much. Fucking awful. Who made this? Who did this? This isn't a fucking waffle, this is a fucking disappointment. give me a trash bag. Which one of you thought that making a waffle was a good idea? Waffles are for fucking peasants. I ate the grandest. I made it? No, I didn't. Where's the proof that I made this garbage? The only thing that saves this dish, this waffle, is the cream of tartar. And like at this point, I would rather just use my own fucking cream. This is where it belongs. This is where it belongs, in a large trash bag. I actually think my stomach, I took a single bite, and I think my stomach is just, it's fucked. I need fucking caffeine. I need more. Oh my god. I'm never going to Waffle House. This is what Waffle House considers waffles? What a bunch of fucking freaks. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I just summoned a succubus from the pan. Holy shit. My fucking cock is in danger. So, I'm gonna do what I intended to do before some fool had me make a waffle. Which I didn't make. What pants should my sim have? Gray jeans. Gray jeans. I was wearing gray jeans today. Let's go with gray jeans. Okay, so there's one thing. There's one thing in life. You don't think I wear pants? I wear pants. I'm wearing pants right now. I could show you the bulge. See? That's pants. Sweatpants, but pants. I'm not wearing gray jeans right now. It'd be uncomfortable. I'm in my own domain. I'm in my own home. When I said bulge, I meant, like... Well, I mean, I don't know what I meant, to be honest. Just meant what I meant. I intend to begin by doing something I've never done, which is pretty much everything. So, these are eggs. This is life. In front of you is life. Life that I am gonna consume. This is life that belongs to me. Because every life is mine. Yours, anybody you know, and especially my own. It belongs to me. And I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna put it down my throat. Do I have butter? No. So, I've seen people crack eggs before, right? When they crack eggs, they just like do that, right? They just like tap it. Right? Like, you just... Am I incorrect? I mean, I'm always correct. Oh! Am I not the absolute fucking best? Am I not actually a fucking genius? That was a fucking pro egg move. That was phenomenal. What the fuck is this? This is life? This is what's inside an egg? How do you... Okay, so... There's three options that I've heard. There's sunny side up, scrambled, and what else? What else? Standard? Standard, scramble, sunny side up. So I was thinking to go sunny side up, but fuck the sun. I want to go, you know, inspired by Jenny and her name for Moonlight. I'm thinking I am a hater of all things that get in my eyes. And the sun is one of them. The moonlight I'm okay with. The moonlight I'm like, yes! Just spray that twilight all over me. So, instead of sunny side up, I'm thinking moon side down. Moon side down. That's what I'm gonna make. Now, I don't know how the fuck to do that, but I'm gonna create it. Did I turn the stove back on? Thanks for asking. I did now. Because I'm not an impatient bitch. I do it when I need to do it. Moon side down is the same as sun side up. You know, man. It's Father's Day. And I'm not being treated as well as I should. So use a spatula? Are you a fucking idiot? If we're making moon side down, there's only one tool in my tool set that should be done. So, you just do a little suck, a little bit of it. And then you... Alright, that's not working as well as I thought. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. You know, I've never eaten eggs before. I've never had an egg. My mom, every single day in my human childhood, she'd come to me and be like, You want an egg today, my good boy? And I'd say, fuck no. I don't want an egg. I don't want such a meager form of life to enter my body. If I'm gonna eat something that was once alive, I need it to be one of you. A person, a human. Somebody who's worth my stomach. I'm just scrambling it? This is moon side up. It's causing you pain? This is how you make moon side up. Kill the heat? No. The heat never stops. The heat evaporates anything nearby me. I'm doing it right now. See? All me. You thought the oven was on? No. Or excuse me, the stove. Even though it's just an oven. But supposedly it's a stove. I'm thinking. Moon side up needs something. It's gonna burn? I burn everything, Daya. I burn everything. My friendships. Myself. My future, my past, my present, everything burns. Because that's the type of person I am. That is the type of person I am. And moon side up needs at least 50 milligrams of caffeine. If it doesn't have 50 milligrams of caffeine, I don't fucking want it. Oh, yes. God, I'm so hungry. This looks so fucking good. It's a meme stream? Sarth, I told you there's no dishonesty. I'm not making scrambled, I'm not making sunny side up, I'm making moon side up. Just because you don't know what moon side up doesn't make this a meme. Was that Gatorade? That's Bang. That's Bang energy drink. But this is not a meme. Like, I actually don't know how to cook. Like, I've never used. This is my first time using an oven. Seriously, I was traumatized by this beast when I was like 13. I scalded my right palm. There's a little scar there still. The scar of my battles, a scar of all the things that I could be, all the things that I am, Sarth! And you think this is a meme? You think that my moon side up egg is a meme? You're not gonna lie to me. I know you're not. You don't have it in you to lie to me. I'm two. AW. I'm two. Same. Forgot to insult you? Daya, there's so much to insult. What do you want me to insult? That's like putting a bingo card in front of me and telling me to get a bingo. Because the bingo is the free space. There's so much wrong with you that I could fucking point out, but what's the point, Daya? What's the point? Fucking imbecile. It's gonna stick to the pan and it's not gonna taste good? Shut up. Shut up. You know what's not gonna taste good? You know what's not gonna taste good, Sarth? The feeling of being wrong. The feeling of being wrong. Have you ever felt that before? Have you ever been in 7th grade geometry class and your teacher comes up to you and says, Sarth, you are so bad at geometry. You got a 1 out of 90. I made it out of 90 for you and you still get less than 10%. It's usually out of 100%. How did you do that? That's what it's gonna feel like when this tastes fucking delicious. Sarth, I put bang on it. Is that not cooking oil? Okay, here. Let me grab a seat. Let me grab a seat while moon side up cooks. Alright? I've taken a seat. I feel woozy. I took a seat down and I feel the world spinning. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. But I've taken a seat. Let's have a conversation. Because there's a dilemma right now between me and you. Not just you, Sarth, everybody. Everybody here has a problem with... Do you do this to every beginner that you talk to? It's not going to make it any better, Sarth? You're going to be so jealous when I take a bite of this, and it's fucking delicious. But the dilemma is that none of you believe in me. It's Father's Day, and I can't have one moment to think that maybe I did something right. Please turn off the stove. No. I'm talking to you. Don't look at the stove. Look at me. Look at me. Are you looking at me? Look at me. Look me deep in the eyes. I'm not a father? I'm not. Exactly, Doko. Doko understands. Doko's the only one in this chat room. She's the only person on my side. She's criticized me once or twice, but she's not ruining it for me. I've never used an oven before. I've supposedly learned that this is a stove. But that's wrong. Because you're not teaching me, you're forcing your thoughts onto me. And I desperately am doing my best. That's not even an oven? It is. That's an oven. This is an oven. That's what this is. So shut up. Shut up and let me cook. Now I'm thinking... Let's move the chair over here. I'm thinking that perhaps, maybe... I think Moonside Up's done. Yeah, let's just do a little bit of... There we go. Ah! That's sticky. Oh. There we go. How do you eat eggs? What utensil do you use? You don't think I should be cooking for that long? Mado. Mado, you just got here a little bit ago. So I'm gonna listen to you and trust you. Because you haven't betrayed me yet. So I'm gonna turn it off and say that it's done. I'm gonna say that I successfully, for the first time in my human life, that I made an egg. Well, I didn't physically make the egg, But I made moon side up. That is what I did. A fork? I don't have a fork. I didn't think that far ahead. This is all I have. I just thought I was gonna have to cut something. I made something? Mado. Sorry if I'm misreading your name. No, it's Mado. This is moon side up. There's only one way to eat moon side up. Only a single way. Okay, there's two ways, because I can't get that way to work. There's two ways. Please. God, no one told me that eating eggs was so difficult. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have bothered making an egg if I knew it was going to be this hard. Please. No! Oh, I'm going to have to clean that up later. Okay, fine, I'll use a fucking fork. I lied. Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself that you caught me in a fucking lie? Do you feel good about it? There's nothing better than being a little white liar. I know I said to Sarth that there is no dishonesty in this stream, but that was a little bit dishonest. What can I say? I'm a silly guy. I like little silly lies. Okay. Are you ready? Because I am definitely not. I'm not ready to experience the joys of moon side up. Oh, fuck! Oh! That is so good! That's so good that I'm not gonna pick up the fork I dropped off the ground, and I'm gonna get a new one, and I'm gonna go for seconds. That's how fucking good it is. I dropped it because I'm shaking. I dropped it because I'm shaking with so much excitement. Okay, round 3. Oh my god. Perfect. I'm king of the fucking world! That's delicious! Moon side up. Moon side up. I could eat this all day, but I'm gonna throw the rest away. Just because it's so delicious, even myself, I don't think I'm deserving of something so good. I'm gonna take it out. I'm just gonna put it in the trash. It's just, I'm undeserving. What can I say? Have a good night, Sar. What do you mean, Sar? It's only midnight. Oh, it is Sunday, isn't it? I meant to do this yesterday, so forgive me. You have a great night, Sar. You have a great night, even though it's gonna be full of depressing thoughts and dreams. And I say dreams because if I'm in it, it's a dream. It can never be a nightmare. And the nightmare is my existence. It's gonna be a dream of you knowing that you're wrong. And that moon side up is the future. Welcome. What should I do next? Not too sure. Don't kill myself? I try every single day. I do my best. Have a great night, Starth. You don't do that either. And Minecraft. French toast? I already made a waffle. Fuck no. It's child's play. Do you think I'm a child? I'm not gonna do child's play. Am I still doing breakfast? I could. There's no reason not to. Oh, look at the mess you've made. Just because you demanded that I create, I've created nothing but a mistake. Make a bowl of cereal. Okay. I can do that. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, isn't that also child's play? But it's not. Child's play is French toast. I already showed the world my waffle. There's no reason to double dip. But what kind of cereal? What kind of cereal are you thinking? What are you thinking? I'm not sure myself. What do I have? What do I have? So, here's the options. I have Reese's Puffs cereal, I have Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, only fit for a king. I don't want to waste that. Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, Rex, all berries. I don't know all. Oh wait, I have Life cereal. So when it comes to cereal, I don't eat cereal as much as I used to. Cereal is something that left my life early on. Well, when I say early on, I mean like 5 years ago. Which, you know, in human life, that's quite a long time ago. But for me, you know, that's nothing. It's just candy. It's crack candy. But there's two things that make cereal: the box of cereal and milk. So that's easy. And let me see. What are your guys' thoughts? What do you want? A scoop of each? Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Mix them all? Are you Fruit Loops for your fruity self? Am I not fruity? I don't think I'm that fruity. That's a lot of effort. That's a fuck ton of effort doing a scoop of each. But I'll do it for you. I'm such a kind soul. You know that I do everything for you, right? Every single thing. Anything. I do it for you. Check my Discord. I'm gonna be honest. I can't. Can I? I'm looking good. I'm looking like I just got out of the club. Not exactly a fancy club, but I just got out of the club. Thank you for making Senpai. So, let me grab a few things. Grab just a few things. Everything is for you. You can have this every single morning. Tell me every single morning that this wouldn't be lovely. That you'd wake up to a freshly made moon side up, a scoop of a bunch of cereals put together, and more. Tell me that is not the perfect demon man. You can't. Because I am legitimately the best at everything I do. Now, I'll never do that for you because you're not good enough. But you're allowed to dream. You're allowed to dream that maybe, just maybe, you can wake up to my delicious home-cooked meals. Just think about it. Think about it. Think about it and then get depressed. You can sip it like my bang. So, everybody knows that when you make cereal, you always start with the correct item. Which, are you intelligent enough? Do you know anything enough to know that milk or cereal goes first? What goes first? Tell me what goes first. Yes, you start with milk. Now that is a good boy. as a smart, intelligent young man with a future ahead of him. It's true. You start with milk. Now, this is the usual morning bowl that I use. It's a bit different than usual, but I need to take into account that I'm mixing. So you start with milk, and then a little bit of Reese's Puffs. Let's not forget, after Reese's Puffs comes life. If there's one thing about peanut butter's life. So you can't make the mistake of forgetting life. Because if you eat your meals with no life to them, what's the point? Do you want to wake up thinking to yourself that there's no point? There's no point to anything? I don't want that. I won't allow that. Because you are so much more deserving than thinking that you hate yourself. Than thinking that life isn't worth it. Because you do a good job. Every single day. You might not think it, but I know it. And as Nova asked, a little bit of Fruit Loops. Because supposedly I'm fruity. I don't exactly agree with that assessment, but it is what it is. And this is my favorite cereal, Cocoa Pebbles. That finishes the concoction. Just mix it up a little bit. Mix it up. Okay. Perfect. Now my question is, before you make any bowl of cereal, you need the top. You can't make cereal without the top. You need this. You can't have anything escaping, especially when you put life into it, when you put the very being of life. So, doesn't feel like it's... Do I not know how to use a milk bowl? Oh, there we go. So, here's my bowl of milk and cereal, obviously. The next step in making a bowl of cereal is you knock over everything and probably kill you. Forgive me. If there's anyone to forgive in your life, it's me for making that sound. I can't even tell if you can see it. It's not a very long cord. So, I haven't used a blender in about 8 years. I used to make milkshakes as a kid, but it's been a long time. It's been a very long time. Is this not where it goes? Oh, there we go. So, move it over to the side. I'm gonna do you all a favor, and I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna mute my mic. Because I am a kind demon. I care about you all so much, I'm gonna mute my mic. Don't miss my voice too much. Oops, I have returned. My bowl of cereal is complete. This is cereal that belongs in a museum. It belongs in a greater plane. And you are so fortunate that in your miserable, tiny little life, you get to see what a true bowl of cereal is. Here, Nico, you please judge. Give me a fact. Rushia, you take a look. You please give me some information about how it's going. How's it doing? I don't want to dirty you. I don't want to dirty you. Let me save you from the greatest creation. So how do you, if there was a way to open a lid, how would you do it? Because currently, my human hands are incapable because I'm so strong that I sealed it maybe a bit too much. I sealed the concoct. Okay. Is that not exactly what you asked for? You asked for a bowl of cereal. You asked for the absolute best on this earth. I could give you so much more. Beyond the stars, beyond the depths, the core of the world, I have created what is possibly the most delicious thing that you could ever consume. Your human body could perhaps have any. This is immortality within a cereal bowl. Look at it. Look at that and tell me you wouldn't put it within you. That you wouldn't feel it go down your throat as it gives you the power to be better than you ever could be. It's fucking phenomenal. And you don't get any of it. It's all mine. I hope that at some point in your lowly life, currently it's like a mid-tier life because you get to see me, how fortunate you are to be born during the same time. I get to live forever. That looks like puke. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it, man? Because every single day, you wake up, and that's all you see. That's all you can see, isn't it? You can't see further than the puke. You look at food and you think it doesn't look good enough. You know not of the greater flavors of mankind, of womankind, of demonkind. It's disappointing that you have nothing to be grateful for. Except for me. And you should be grateful. Because everything I do it for each and every single one of you. Now, I don't want this, I want to make sure that the pipes in my house live a long time, so I'm perhaps going to dump it down the drain. Now, I know I just said it grants immortality, and I mean it. The Teenage Mutant Turtles are about to thank me. You're genuinely scared. Nova, for someone who is in your line of work, if this scares you, I'm shocked. Because everything I say it with love. I say it with adoration. I love every single one of you. But I'm not somebody who's only full of kindness. If I was only full of kindness, I wouldn't be appealing. I have to be mentally ill. I have to be broken. Because there's nothing interesting about a person who's fine. You guys wouldn't like me if I had eaten food at any point in my life. You wouldn't like me if I had ever used an oven or stove. Sorry. Did I offend you by saying it's an oven? It makes you fear? I like to think that fear is love. Fear is exactly what I search for. Because if you fear me, that means you have feelings for me and only me. A feeling of fear that belongs to me. I own it. Let me put this cereal away. Because you made me make a mess. So how's your night? How are we feeling? You've done some weird shit, but you recoil at my work? I appreciate that. This isn't the foods and drink category, this would be the science experiments. No, I don't think so. I've eaten everything I've made. It's all been phenomenal. It's all been out of this world. I'm thinking 5. The number 5. That is what's infested my mind. That is what I'm thinking about. I'm gonna make 2 more items. I'm gonna bestow upon you more than I could ever hope to bestow. 2 more items. I want to put the eggs back. Because life is precious. I don't want to sully it. I just want to eat it. So, I'm not too certain what there's left to accomplish. Okay. I'm thinking. I'm putting together the pieces. My mind is like a puzzle. It's a puzzle that's missing just a few more elements. And I have to figure it out. Someone even as smart as I don't particularly know exactly what the finished product is going to be, but I just know that it's going to be perfect. Because I don't think I can do anything less. I genuinely don't think I can do that. Is that mouthwash? It is. I brought it as proof, as evidence. As evidence that I do not fear myself. Because I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to drink it. I'm not going to put it in my mouth. It's just there to show that everything I create is better than anything the past how many years of your life you've cooked, you've baked, you've used the microwave, you've used an air fryer, you've used the toaster. Yet you couldn't even hope to compare to my own genius. It's insanity. How can you be so disappointing? I expect such amazing things from you, and this is what you show? This is what you highlight? A career of nothingness, of disappointment. I expect so much more, and I don't know why I do. I don't know why I do. I've decided. I want to go further beyond. This is my first time using an oven. I can't let the opportunity slip. I can't let my ideas go away. I need, in some weird way, I need to satisfy myself. So let's begin the only way I know how. Oh, what? Do you think I was gonna use those? Foolish. It's funny the kind of assumptions people can make about me, about the actions. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what the fuck this is. I have zero idea what this is. Is this a cucumber? I don't fucking know. What is this? What is this? I actually have zero idea. There's not a single thought in my head that can answer my question of what this is. That's a cucumber? Do cucumbers get this big? Zucchini? 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 You have to cut it? Okay. I have to cut it, right? How do I cut it? How am I doing today? I'm doing fan-fucking-tastic. That's a cucumber? Thank you so much. I really was not sure. But if there's one thing I know how to do, it's to cut. It's to cut items, to cut people, to cut feelings, to cut relationships, to cut everything. It's what I do. It's what I do. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like when you criticize me. That's what it feels like when you say to my beginner self, you're not good enough. The moon side up, your cereal, it's pointless. It's not real. Well, explain this. Because my feelings are real. It's Father's Day, and I can't get 1 ounce of respect out of you. And that makes me mad. It makes me so mad. And I'm not particularly a person who gets angry. Be careful of that reflective knife. It's okay. It's not reflective enough that you can see my true form. Yeah, I'm looking now. It's fine. But my feelings aren't how you treat me when all I give you is love. What's wrong with you? Done. This is what I call my inner self. My inner feelings. Let's put the sharp objects in. Where's the trust? Where's the faith? Where is your ability to possibly think that I'm okay? Huh, Chips? Chips, you know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking, Chips? I'm thinking a lot of things as it runs through my mind right now. I'm feeling pretty salty. Feeling the vinegar. I'm feeling the vinegar from you. And you want to know what I think of that, Chips? Trust is earned, not given. How about you earn this, Chips? That's how I feel. That's how I feel about you. In this moment, you should be so much more to me. But you just... You take, and you take, and you take, and you take, and you take. Would you eat this? Be honest with me. Be honest with me, Chips. Would you eat yourself? Because right now, I don't think I want to even touch you. And for me, that's saying so much. Because every single person who's here, I appreciate them so much. I go so far as to use the word love occasionally. Not that I mean the true love, but the That feeling that I can't get anywhere else, it's because of you. So maybe to some degree I do love you. But you just take, you take, and you don't trust me, even on Father's Day, to cook a homemade meal for you, for everybody. That's what I think, Chips. That's what I think. Anyways, thanks for showing up. How's everyone doing? I think I'm gonna call this... Oh, I already gave it a name, didn't I? My Inner Feelings. I think we need a bowl. Hey, how do people usually... I like do this. That's not gonna work, is it? Comes from an old TV show, California Highway Patrol. You know, I used to watch that, or I recall it anyway. At least I think I do. Do you ever have that feeling that you're remembering things wrong? Almost like you're making up memories. It almost is scary. Because sometimes I feel like I can't trust myself. Like, I know that something happened, but I feel like my brain rearranges the events sometimes. Alright, we need some spice for the salt. So let's go for the worst Satoshi Kon film, Paprika. One of the most beautiful films by Satoshi Kon, but Perfect Blue is the best. Tokyo Godfathers is the most fun. Millennium Actress, the most heartfelt, the most true to his intention. Perfect Blue, just a perfect movie. And Paprika, pretty good. Mandela Effect? Shut up. Need some more caffeine. You know, I know I'm being a bit emotional. I know I'm being a bit emotional today. But that's just because I'm so ecstatic. I'm so happy to do these meaningless things for you. I'm happy to learn how to cook. I'm happy to show you my idea of myself. That's too much paprika? Shut up. Who do you think you are? Don't tell me what to do. Give it a taste. Yeah, that definitely is the taste of the worst Satoshi Kon film. Stick it in the air fryer? No. I'm saying no just because you told me to do something. That's raw-ass zucchini. I thought it was a cucumber. Oh, fuck me. Where'd the cap go? No! Why is everything bad gonna happen to me? Oh, we take a few shots of whiskey? I don't have whiskey. I've got Sapporo, which Sapporo, although it's a Japanese drink, the American version, the Western version, this is actually made in Canada because it's too expensive to import it all the way from Japan, so it's a lie. This is a drink of lies, is what that is. And I can sense a liar from so far away. This is lies. I do have actual sake. Excuse me. The other sake that I still haven't been able to open for the past month or so. I broke the cap. But I don't think alcohol would do me too much good currently. You're welcome to give me your inner workings. You drink alcohol. Are you the type who gets more truthful? What's the type of drunk you guys are? I'm not really one who drinks, but do you have any idea of what type of drunk you are? For me, I just get dumb, which I know, hard to believe. Hard to believe, I know. I'm a silly guy. Silly little guy. Silly little big demon guy. Let me throw away my feelings. I need to throw away my feelings for this final, 5th item. But when I get drunk, latex gloves are itchy. I don't feel like I change drastically, but I become a sillier, goofier version of myself. Maybe a bit of an entertainer. Maybe that's what happens. Maybe that's the word. But I'm not one to hold the show up. My moon side up is still on the skillet. Is that a skillet? What's a skillet? I only know the one song that was like played in a bunch of anime music videos, the AMVs. The skillet song, Need a Hero? Or a Hero? What is it? Or like the Call of Duty 4 montages, the quickscopes. Hello, Archer. How you doing? I hope you've had a good night. I'm actually at the grand finale. Actually at the grand finale of my first time using an oven. Excuse me, a stove. A stove, right? That's what this is, according to some stupid people. Get that out of the way. So the moon side up's still there. There's no time. I can't delay the inevitable. It needs to go on. The show never stops. Because if even for a moment I consider the fact that you're disappointed in me, I can't go on. I can't be my best self. And I know I'm delaying right now, it's because I'm stalling. This is called stalling. Welcome to the real world. Welcome to the real human world. Where people do their absolute utmost to entertain in times of strife. Strife? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna pass out. You gotta go in like 2 minutes? Archer! I appreciate you stopping by. I love that you stopped by. I appreciate that. Wherever you have to go, I hope it's a great place to go. I don't. You want to say you're disappointed? You're not. You don't want to say you're disappointed, or you're just. Are you disappointed and worried? Like, which two? I'm very confused. What you're going for? But my day's going great. It is going fantastic. Making ice cream sundaes. Oh, that reminds me. I got the ice cream out, didn't I? So, I don't know what an ice cream sundae looks like, but I think I can make it better. For the grand finale, for the final triumph, I think there's only one thing to do. It's a Glenpai stream, can't just leave the house without at least dropping by. Aww. Archer, where were you earlier? None of these people deserve my love as much as you do. Thank you so much. That feels so good to hear. Thank you so much. You're not disappointed? You're just worried? Well, I'm glad you're not disappointed in me. Just ice cream with a bunch of stuff on it? Can't mess it up? Is that a challenge? Do you really come to me, to Glenn, and suggest that perhaps I can't fuck it up? What a silly, silly boy you are. a fool. But you're a fool that I like. There's nothing wrong with being an idiot. There's nothing wrong with being a fool. There's so many good things about it. Not a challenge? If you didn't want it to be a challenge, you should work on your presentation skills. There's one thing I was taught in Human University. In my public speaking class, they told me, never, ever do something without an idea of the presentation. Don't say anything unless you're ready to present it to your mother. And everything I do, I would show to my mom. These triumphs of human nature, because I'm in my human form right now, I have stepped away from demonhood just to give you the greatest show of Sunday nights, of Father's Day. And even though it's technically Monday now, we don't talk about that. But I would show so much of tonight to her. And you know what? She'd be more understanding, proud, and prideful of me than you ever could be. Because for some reason, everything I've done isn't good enough. But I'm about to do it. In this moment, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make even you feel a sense of belonging. A sense that you belong with Glenn. That you understand him. That perhaps you understand. One fell swoop. Let me show you. Your measly world can be overturned in one moment. Have a good night, Archer. Or a good day, I suppose. I appreciate you. Do you see this? Do you know what this is? Can you give me an idea, perhaps, of what that is? Are those my meds? Those are my life. Contained within this single vessel is 30 milligrams of something you could never hope to attain. Something that only I could handle. Something that only I could possibly triumph over. 30 milligrams. If you took in even 1% of my power, of my pain, of my daily stripes, you would hope to not exist. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for the 5th and final creation. And no, I'm not Frankenstein. I'm not Dubin Smorf. I'm not even JFK. I'm Glenn. And you will remember that name. Because where it begins is with vanilla ice cream. Where it starts with one fell scoop! It would have been more impactful if it fell off the first time. And a second scoop. Because you're nothing without a second attempt, without a second try. The world is not a path of first. The world is a path of seconds, of thirds, of fourths, of fifths, of doing something more than once, of accepting that the first time was not good enough. So it's 2 scoops. And then, if somebody could so kindly tell me how the fuck to open a bottle cap like this. I have never opened this before. I do not know of this human mechanism. I know not. Not strawberry ice cream? On this night, we go vanilla. Because I don't have any strawberry with me. and it would take me far too long to go to the store and retrieve. Get a bottle opener? What the fuck is that? I'm just kidding. I'm not that stupid. I'm not that stupid. I know you want me to be, but I'm not that stupid. I don't know where they are. Is this a bottle opener? Is this it? Is this a can opener? Where'd it go? Not working. Damn human machines. In the demon world, I could just use my mind. That's a peeler? But you can... What do you need to peel? Who needs to peel food? Okay. I've accepted my fate. I don't have a can opener, and I don't know how to open it. But next, we create the mountain. The mountain of all that I could be. Because I couldn't open that with use sake. Just a smidge. That's technically still a smidge. And finally, the greatest ingredient. 30 milligrams of doctor-prescribed Vyvanse. And one final addition. Heat. We're nothing without the warmth of others. Without the warmth of Glenn. How do I turn this on? I forget. It's been a minute. There we go. Let there be fire! What do you think? I'm thinking a lot right now. You probably don't think that I am, but I really am putting a lot of thought into this. And I can't believe how exhausted I'm feeling. I'm thinking this final creation is gonna be the one that takes me to courtship, takes me to bed. You think it's gonna ruin the effectiveness? I don't care. Hey, I'm back. Hey, how's the night? I think my creation finished. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. It looks like Patrick Star. It maybe kind of looks like Patrick Star. But I'm gonna eat him. I'm gonna consume him. What is it called? I call it Ratatouille. Ah! And with that, I want to say, I want to take a seat. I want to remove myself from the restrictions. restrictions of latex, at least on one hand. And I want to say, I'm getting on the floor. I'm gonna lie down on the floor. Oh god. Okay. There's something so freeing about streaming. I don't feel like I restrict myself. I don't feel like I restrain myself. I don't feel like I'm never not me, but some days are really tiresome. Some days are so tiresome. I know you know what I mean. Some days you really don't feel like yourself, even though you're doing your best to be. And getting to be here on Father's Day night and having far too much fun. This matters to me more than anything else. Let me get up. So, I just want to say, have a great night. Happy Father's Day. Don't call me Daddy, but happy Father's Day. And to some degree, I love you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.